Greetings, everyone. Hopefully you can hear me. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Oh, I forgot to unpin that message. All right. Greetings and welcome, everyone. Well, it is Taco Tuesday, but it's also a happy Thump Day, okay? Wednesday is Hump Day, right? But now Tuesday is Thump Day, okay? Tuesday is Thump Day. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, hello. Let's say our highs and our hellos to everybody. Hello to One Prong. Hi, Hawker. Hi, Ash. Atomic. Welcome in, Atomic. Hi, Becca. Welcome back, Becca. Retro. Glad you had a good trip. And also, Becca, glad you had a good trip as well. Glad to have you both back. Then we got Saturn. Hello, Saturn. Welcome in. And Justin, hi Justin. Hi Prince of Tonga, welcome in. How's everybody doing tonight? Just wonderful, Prince. Glad to have you here. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Andrelius, hello Andrelius. How are you? Happy to see you. Happy Tuesday. All right. Okay, so hi Kubricks, welcome in. It is free song request night, so everyone gets one free song request. Kubricks has his song in. I'm gonna go ahead and get mine in right now before the queue starts to get a little bit busy. So if you have a song in mind, please go ahead and get it in the queue. It's one free song request per person. So cashing in on my one, and so you should. So of course, Kubricks. Of course. Hi, Bochi. Welcome in. Get your free song request in. He's serious. Bochi means business. He doesn't say hi. He's like, oh my god, I gotta get my song request in. Welcome in, Bochi. Hope you had a good weekend. All right. So, I know it's Taco Tuesday. It's Thump Tuesday tonight, okay? As the name suggests, we are actually going to be doing a little smash party. A little smash party. I have my eyewear, so we're playing it safe here. All right. And I've got, now guys, I've got the hammer and smash. But the problem is, guys, I don't want to do this too early, so we're going to leave this for the end of the night. The reason being is, if there's pieces of pumpkin that gets all over the place, I want to make sure I can clean it up while it's still, like, wet. Because dried on pumpkin would be a real bitch to fucking clean up, guys. I know this from last year. This is our second annual pumpkin smash stream. All right, and it was a success, such a success last year. So it's going to be fun, but I just want to make sure I do it where I can easily tidy up if pieces kind of get out of control. All right, so let's get our free song requests in, and let me start. Becca, was this last week or is this week? I can't remember. I think this might have been last week's, Becca. Please refresh my memory. Last week, okay. Okay, there we go. Here's Kubricks. Starting off the night strong with Kubricks. Request. Welcome in, Hawker. I don't know if that's the right link. That's a Google search. But yeah, welcome in, Hawker. I know you're off the phone now. I'll show you my lovely claws. They're just French tip. These are real. They're real and they're spectacular. Oh shit, why do I keep turning this off? It's the way that it's sitting. Okay. Boom, they're real and they're spectacular there. I'm happy with that audio, I think. I'm gonna keep this mixer close by though, just in case I have to tinker with it a little bit more. But yeah, so... Alright. They are great nails. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. It took me a while to grow them to this length. I have amazing natural nails, do you? Anyways, what I have is... Dinner is chicken breast. and this is orzo, which is like a pasta. So orzo with Italian herb and seasonings, and then this is summer squash. There's onion and summer squash in the orzo pasta as well. Maple Marie, welcome in, Maple. Nice to see you. All right. Okay, so I have to eat something. I was up really early. Welcome in, Cornholio. I adore orzo. It's so nice. It kind of reminds me of couscous, right? Like a Moroccan style couscous, but just it's because of the shape of the little like pasta. Nice to see you also. I hope you had a good weekend. Guys, how was your weekend? Tell me. What did you guys get up to? My nails are a disaster. Yours look amazing. Thank you, Prince. I had to I had to say something to her today. It takes me a lot because a lot of the time I'm not confrontational when it comes to stuff like that. Like, I'll just let the artist do what they do, right? But she was doing something today that I could not let slide. And what she was doing was, she was putting the French tip, like the white, so far down. Like, it looked like French tips from the 80s or something. Like, that's not what people do now. Like, this lady does not understand, like, modern day, like, current style. Because now, like, you know, like, the fingernails are just kind of painted just very, very, like, thinly. She was putting, like, the white, like, all the way, like, freaking halfway down the nail bed. Not halfway, that's an exaggeration. But, like, I had to ask her to take it off, like, once I saw the first finger, I was like, can you do it really thin? The white really, really thin, please? And then she redid it, and so this is her version of doing it really, really thin. I would even take it thinner than that, to be honest, but I didn't want to argue for the second, like, time. But yeah, hi, first time chatter, welcome in. Yeah, so anyway, because you know what? If I have to stare at these things for the next 3 weeks before I go get them done again, I better like them, you know what I mean? Well, but Prince of Tonga, my nails are pretty weak naturally, but since I've been going to get manicures, she's been putting on a lot of, like, sweet. W, sweet. What the heck? We got a hype train in the station. Welcome in, sweetheart. Thank you so much for the bits. I hope you had a good weekend. Woohoo! That's the Immaculate Conception hype train there. I mean, well, who subbed earlier? Skotek subbed earlier, and that was it. And that was 6 minutes ago. So that could not have triggered the hype train. So, Swede, thank you. You just brought a hype train into the station single-handedly. Appreciate you. Oh my god, I remember this song. I haven't heard this song in forever. Hi, welcome in, Jace. Jace K. Thank you, thank you. I don't see any hype train. Oh shit, my bad. What did I just see there? Something popped up on my screen, but it's not a hype train. You're right. Shu, welcome in. Hi, first time chatter. Hi, Shy Mike, welcome. Hello, hello. Never mind, I'm wrong, Swede. Something popped up on my screen, but maybe it just said a hype train is close? I don't know, something popped up, but you're right, it's not a hype train. Otherwise, we would have heard Ozzy Osbourne bringing in the train. Oh well. Yay, Saturn! I'm not gonna get up and dance right now because actually I have plastic bags right behind me. Oh my god! Light the beacons! Light the beacons right now! My god, we just had a golden cap on Saturday. We have one again. Saturn, thank you so much for 35 months. Can we light the beacons, please? Hey, you beat me to it, Becca. There we go. Thank you. I see you there, Hawker, too. I see you there. I was just about to press enter, and then I saw Becca. So W. Maple Marie! Oh my god, this is better than I could have expected, sweet. We got a golden Kappa hype train. W. Hey! It's more than the Immaculate Conception, it's the golden Kappa hype train. We literally just had one. My last hype train was a golden cap. That's 2 golden kappas in a row. Because my last hype train on Saturday, the one before I stopped streaming, was golden kappa as well. Hi, Shawl. Hey! It is November. We are smashing pumpkins today. Shawl, thank you so much. Welcome in, and you just utilized this golden kappa hype train as well. Prince of Tonga. Thank you, Prince. And thank you, Swede. And Maple Marie, congrats on the 75k bits badge, Maple. Like diamonds in the sky. Congrats, Maple, on the 75k bits badge. You got a CD. Very nostalgic. Very, very retro. Very nostalgic. Very 2000s, Maple Marie. Very 2000s. Hey. Hi, Pooh. Welcome in. If I missed anybody, hello, hello. Shawl, thank you so much. Shawl, holy schmucks, 20 months. 20 glorious months, Shawl. Thank you for the support for that long. It's crazy. Appreciate it. So, we got the beacons are lit. Wait a minute. Did we write... When we said everyone, did we click it? Yeah, I think so. It's been clicked. They're just late. But yeah, okay, so... what's with the dumpster fire? You never know when you're gonna need a dumpster fire emote. So basically, Maple, I got rid of a lot of the Halloween emotes. That was so last month, right? And I replaced, I'm kind of in that weird transition phase. I don't want to pull out the Christmas emotes, you know, prematurely, right? I don't want to pull out the, is this music a little bit loud? What do you guys think? I feel like this music might be a little bit loud. Am I competing with this music right now? Should we turn it down a little bit? Yeah, I think so, because I can barely hear myself think. Okay. Yeah, but Maple, I can't even concentrate. Like, I can't, it's driving me crazy. It's hard to, like, do so many things at once, and then I hear this blaring music. You know what I mean? I love this song, by the way, Bochi. It's no offense to the song, fucking W song. It's just when it, I think it might be louder for me than it is for you guys. But anyways, what was I saying? I don't remember. What were we talking about? Let me read back. All the music and stuff for bits and subs and stuff just for Tuesday song request stream. What alert sounds? What? Oh, we're talking emotes. My bad. We're talking emotes. So there is no playlist command, but you can write commands and it will give you an entire list of the commands that we have in the stream. Kubricks. Hi Thor, welcome in. Okay. And you were definitely competing with it. Yeah, I felt like it was just, it was too much, man. No offense, guys. No offense, but it was just, I gotta find that sweet spot. where you can clearly hear the music in the background, but I'm not like, you're not trying to divert your attention to like, you know what I mean? Anyways, we're the Sultans of Swing. We were talking about, this is a good song, Atomic. So this is one of your favorite guitar songs. Interesting. Oh, and I also have pickles. I have pickled onions, pickled cucumbers, obviously, and then I have pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. I wonder, did we actually, Becca, when you were writing that, did you like click the everyone properly? I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, you know, sometimes it pops up and you gotta click it. I don't know. Okay, W. Hey, let's go, baby. Or maybe they have one already. That's also a possibility. Maybe they have one today. That makes sense, actually. Sparta Kick, hi, welcome in. I'm good, Marcel. How are you? All right, so Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Delish. Hi, super welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Jetlin, you're back. You are a man of your word. Welcome in, Jetlin. Welcome into Free Song Request Night. Find a song that you like on YouTube, 6.5 minutes or less. Copy the URL, and then in stream, type exclamation SR space, and drop the URL for the song, but one song per person. Okay? So, pick your favorite song, Jetlin. This is a good solo. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Peckers? Packers? Did someone just say peckers? Okay, so Maple, to answer your question, to scroll back to your question, I'm kind of in that in-between stage where I took away a lot of the Halloween-y, spooky, scary emotes. And it's a little bit too premature to bust out the Santa Claus and all of the Christmas emotes. So that's why I brought back classics, Maple. Absolute banger emotes like dumpster fire. Because you never know when you're going to need a dumpster fire emote. Let me get this chicken breast going and see how it is. So yeah, you never know when you're going to need a dumpster fire emote. No, the wording doesn't count, but if you don't type, like, you know when you go at everyone? You literally have to click it when it pops up. When you're in the middle of typing everyone, like say you go EVER, you gotta actually click the everyone part. I don't know, and if you don't, sometimes it won't actually, like, did everyone get an alert? Here. Here's a way to tell. When we added everyone, did you guys all get an alert? Or no? Do you know what I mean? Who got an alert in Discord, in general chat Discord? That'll tell us. Me. Okay, it worked. It worked then. Wording doesn't count. Wording does not count. Maybe there was other things. Maybe they already have golden kappas for today, right? Because a golden kappa emote lasts for 24 hours. Muggle, thank you for the follow. It lasts for 24 hours, so maybe they already collected their golden kappa for the day. It's all good, Mr. Cairo. They cut out the best art, did they? See, as a first timer watching this, I don't know what the good art is. So, we'll have new emotes out next month for December. But right now, it's still gonna be like Thanksgiving for a lot of people. So I didn't want to like bust out the Christmas emotes and stuff too early. What would you think of Jelly Belly pancakes and maple syrup flavor? I'm not a huge like sweets person. Although I will I will tell you, guilty as charged. I say that? No, okay, I take that back, Maple. I take that back. I am a selective sweets person. Okay? Selective sweets. So basically, I killed that entire bag of wine gums that you sent me, Maple. One of the bags, gone. Goner. Bag down. But it's just because I really like them. I really like them, right? It was too easy, Maple. Too easy. But yeah. I don't really like a lot of, like, I don't like chocolate, really. I don't like anything too sweet. But those wine gums, like the black and red wine gums, they were fire. Hi, Johnny. Please tell me you're wearing shoes for Smash session. Not yet. Not yet. I'll have to put on some footwear. Let me try to pickled onion. But we're not gonna smash, okay? Until, like, I don't know, maybe we have 6 pumpkins. Maybe in 2 hours? I think I need a solid hour to smash pumpkins. So. Clint Eastwood was my first gorilla song. I actually know the song, Prince. I like this song. Feel Good Inc. This is a feel good song. Yeah, I like it, Atomic, because it's a nice little feel-good song. Because I hurt my foot with a garden fork when I was younger. I'm paranoid about foot injuries. I was always taught when I had to go out and maybe do yard work or mow the lawn, always wear shoes when you're mowing the lawn. Because there are so many accidents that happen. Dingle hoppers go out mowing the lawn barefoot. Their foot gets lodged under, it's a blade that spins around, and hi, welcome in first time chatter. Oh, first time chatter times 2. Hempsphere and Bean. Hello. Hampshire, my bad, Hampshire. But yeah, so Prince of Tonga, I definitely concur. 5 head move. Always wear eye protection, because you know what, guys? Your eyes, they don't grow back. Right? The eyes, they don't grow back. So wear eye protection. Hi, Snake, welcome. A pitchfork? Ouch. Did he have permanent damage? like all the way through, you could get an infection and die from that shit, Bean. But honestly, farming accidents are very common. With farm equipment, and it happens so often. I feel prejudiced against. That's a thick pickle. It's a thick pickle indeed. That's a spicy meatball. It's a thick pickle. It is. It's a thicky picky. One could say, Atomic, a thicky picky. We got round 2. I love chicken, but chicken breast can be so dry. And then you're like chewing forever. This is one of those. I know, but chicken breasts are so expensive. And honestly, it was all the same price. I ordered it from one of those meal kits. So if you got chicken thighs, if you got pork, if you got chicken breasts, beef, it was all the same price. So it's like, why not get the premium meat? So that's what this is. It's one of those meal kit things. Flying pumpkin seeds can be dangerous, Prince. Oh, honestly, I didn't get hurt last year. What happened was I kind of went a little crazy. I treated it like a big rage room, and I really let out my anger and my aggressions. And I found chunks of pumpkin guts spewed all over the room. There was some on the monitor. There was some on my stucco ceiling, which is a real bitch to get off. So I just have to be a little careful not to go as crazy this year. But yeah. And I think chicken breasts, they do fill you up a lot longer, I think. They're really like dense. Denser than like a chicken thigh. Or like a wing. You know what I mean? Hi, little buddy. Dried on the stucco, yeah. There were pieces all over. And I didn't really realize how bad it was until like the next day when it was dry. Yeah. Pumpkin mascara. Oh, massacre. Yeah, pumpkin massacre. It was kind of, yeah, it was out of control. So this year, I just have to pace myself, that's all. My weekend was good, Maple. I played Stardew Valley yesterday. I was in a cozy mood because the weather's getting cold. So I played my favorite game offline on Steam. Shout out to anyone who knows Stardew Valley. Best game ever. So yeah, I made some progress playing Stardew Valley. I'm trying to complete the game. I'm trying to get like 100% completion. How do you clean stucco? I just had to pull it off. It's gonna snow in a few days, really? I was considering if we hit our sub goal for this month, unfortunately we didn't make it last month, but if we hit it this month, I was thinking of taking you guys for an IRL stream, and I hope that it's not as cold as last year. It was really, really cold last year. Well, we have some work to do, guys. We are a little more than halfway there. But we have a lot of time, guys. It's only the 4th of the month. So we have some time to get there. Plenty of time. We have basically the whole month. I should really log back into Stardew. I miss the farm. Oh my god, it's such a nice place. I love the music. I love the vibe, man. I really do. It's great. There's cutscenes. Oh my god, I took a picture. I was going to show you guys. I was going to post it in Discord. I forgot. Hi, Robot. Welcome in. Hi, Marvel fan. Yeah, I forgot to show you guys, but I got hit on yesterday. There was a cutscene. So, like, if you interact with all of the town folk, which phone did I use? If you interact with the town folk, eventually you get to a point where, you know, things happen. You know, relationships and people catch feelings. Hi, Snaz. Welcome in. Hello, hello. We were at 23 degrees Celsius today. Super jealous, Becca. We were not at that. I did bring out my pepper plants to give them a couple hours of sun, though. But we only got up to 15 degrees today. Currently 9 degrees here. But let me look for this photo. I can't remember which phone it was. Yeah, this phone. Guys. Crazy. Whoop. No, I missed it. This one. I got hit on by I made a girl start to like girls in the game. Her name's Abigail. I don't know if you can really read it. Let me try to turn it down all the way. I didn't know you felt this way about other girls until I met you. Didn't know I felt this way about other girls until I met you. So, yeah, she hit on me. So, yeah. And I'm married in the game. The plot thickens. I think she has purple hair. So anyway. Crazy. Yeah, she likes amethysts. She's into purple amethyst. And purple mushrooms. Anything purple. Her dad is the wizard, by the way. There's some lore. I know all the lore. All the lore about Stardew. Ask me anything. Anyway. I actually have multiple accounts. So I've married a couple people. Currently I'm married to, the guy who lives on the beach, the writer. The hopeless romantic. I'm married to him. The reason being is I really liked, so when you marry someone in Stardew Valley, you get an additional room built onto your house, and you can't pick it. It's a package deal. It comes with your significant other. And so I married the guy with a beautiful library, dark woods, beautiful floor-to-ceiling library full of books, like nice stained glass lamps. I married him for the ambiance. Is that shallow of me? Is that shallow? She's not that into purple mushrooms, apparently. Apparently she likes purple pumpkins instead. What's purple? I was gonna say that that's an eggplant. She's not into purple eggplants. Queen, thanks for the follow. Are you high up where you are? Because mountain cold seems better to me. It's a drier cold. No, no, Prince. I'm on sea level. I am in a swamp. To be exact, Prince of Tonga. I live in southwestern Ontario. We have Great Lakes. They're huge. They're massive. Like, and so I live close to a Great Lake. One of the Great Lakes. And Ontario, the province, is really known for a lot of kettle lakes, small little lakes, great fishing. If you're into fishing, we have all kinds of cottages, cottage country. A lot of American tourists have cottages in Canada and they come up every summer. Yeah, it's really known for the lakes, the kettle lakes. But with a lot of water comes a lot of humidity. So it is absolutely a very humid. It's a wet cold and it's a humid hot. A wet cold and a humid hot is what it really is. So, there you go, Prince of Tonga. I am not in the mountains. Quite the opposite. Yeah. Yes, much more Scandinavian. Actually, there is a, in Thunder Bay, Ontario, just outside of Thunder Bay, there's a community called Lapland. Lapland, Ontario. Lapland is another word for Finnish people. They say they're from Lapland. And it's basically the whole community is all Finnish people. And the reason why they chose that area to live in northern Ontario is because they said it reminds them the most of like being back home with the like nature and how it is. So there you go. It's very Scandinavian, very North European kind of situation. You're absolutely right, Prince. Hi, craft beer. This eating cam is low-key hot. Oh, thank you. I was starving. Not really. I got some fat reserves. Oh my god! Are you trolling me, Retro? I thought someone just dropped 50 subs. This is the alert we have for 50 subs, chat. Or maybe Retro is just trying to pique someone's interest. But for a moment there, I was like, whoa. Maybe I'm like so engrossed in my conversation that I totally like didn't even pay attention to 50 gifted. Lapland. But anyways, yeah, so yes, Prince of Tonga. Very Scandinavian-esque, you're right. I'm freaking hungry. I have lots of junk at hand, but I am avoiding it. Willpower, Maple. You got this. I'm hungry. I got up early, really early to run some errands. So, I've been up. And I even went to Subway today and had a 6-inch sub. I had a 6-inch sub and I'm still starving at this point, but it's been late. It's late. I had that sub at 1 p.m. So, it makes sense. You discovered my stat. I figured you out. 5-head move. I was up at 5 a.m. Oh, wow. I wasn't up that early. I got up at 8 a.m. I was up at 8. Which is early for me, chat. Okay? That's very early. Because I don't go to bed until well after midnight. I'm done stream at midnight, right? So, yeah. Don't wanna hear you. Today was a voting day. You voted? You voted for what? Today we had the interesting that happened in the States, Saturn, because today the Parliament released like their finance. Their what do you call it? Their help me out, guys. They released their finance. I don't know what the hell you call it. Help me. Anyone know what I'm talking about here? Their budget. Yeah, they released their budget of finance. Yeah. That's the word. Their budget. I think they do have to vote. like to whether or not Parliament like accepts the budget. But anyway, so that was big news in Canada today, Saturn, because it was. Because why not? So they released their budget today, which was interesting to see. I will admit that was fucking weird. Because if anyone who doesn't know, like the Prime Minister of Canada, he's like a ex like banker, and like he knows his stuff, like economics and all of that, and I'm just surprised on what he's doing for the budget. I really am. So he is definitely a businessman, but finance, the world of finance, right? And so I was surprised. I was a little shocked that he came out with that budget. Not gonna lie, I thought he would have been the opposite, the complete opposite for that, man. And so there's a big like uproar. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. We'll see. Also, guys, thank you everyone for hanging out on Saturday and watching the Jays party. The Jays. I had 2 watch parties, Friday and Saturday in Discord. And I really fucking, you know when you just really think it's gonna happen? They were a really good team. I still think maybe I'm being a little biased here. Okay, maybe I'm being a little biased because I am. But I think they were the better team. I really do think they were. Remember Saturn when we first started watching the game, and you're like, may the better team win. We were cheersing, and I'm like, and you're like, may the better team win. And we cheers to it too. Well, and I'm superstitious, by the way. And they were the Jays, in my opinion, they were the better team. And some weird situations happened during that game. And now the Jays are trying to, like, a lot of people are trying to say there was cheating involved. You know what? It's over and done with at this point. But anyways, you know what? Thank you everyone for keeping me company on Friday and especially Saturday when I took that L, when Toronto took that L, when the Jays took that L. It shouldn't have been that way, Smitty. It shouldn't have been that way, though. It shouldn't have come that close. You know what I'm saying? Like, there were a couple calls that I really think the umpires were completely wrong. I honestly do. But I don't want to be that person to be like, you know what I mean? I don't want to steal anyone's glory, right? I don't want to steal anyone's glory, but I was reliving in the joy that the Dodgers won. I welcome in Pyro. Honestly, Giant Death, I feel like all sports are rigged. I really do. After watching that one, it's gonna be hard to, like, all sports have to be rigged after that one, man. The one dude from the Dodgers, yeah. He didn't even really play much in Game 7, though. Like, he didn't really do much. He didn't even get MVP, right? So, yeah, it was interesting. Retro, you called it. You said that the Jays were going to win. I think we all kind of thought the Jays, after watching their performance, like, up to 6 games. After 6 games... Well, 5. Okay, after 5 games. I really did think the Jays were going to take it. And then things went horribly wrong. Horribly wrong due to multiple circumstances. But yeah. It was a hose job in Game 6. It was. Game 6 was rough. And Game 7 was rough too. Yep. So anybody who watched until the end, did they call that stuck ball as a double? No, they called it as ball not in play. Didn't count. did not count. Is that called a double? Hi, Crypto. Welcome in. I had no skin in the game either way. I just enjoyed that it's not a lopsided game. Yeah. And then the fight that happened in Game 7, that was wild as well. All of these like players came out on the field. That was wild. So yeah, we definitely lost the momentum that we had. But anyways, what I'm getting at is thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I felt like streaming and multitasking, and it was keeping my mind off of things. Because I literally could not. That's the main thing. Did everyone catch that watch party host? Wowza! What a sweetheart! What a Rizzler, Crypto. By the way, I saw on your Instagram stories you went out and about. You went adventuring this past weekend and your photos looked amazing, Crypto. So I hope you had a lovely time. Where did you go far? Or did you just stay local? Out of curiosity, but the mountains, it all looks so pretty. It really does. You were there for the end. I kind of remember that now, Atomic. I remember you came in at the end, actually. Please do not think this is Led Zepp. What do you mean, like the follower? Oh, that's the real Led Zeppelin. He's here. The band in its entirety are here right now. We also have Justin Timberlake. Haven't seen Justin Timberlake in quite some time, but it's the real guy. I always ask for his autograph every time he comes in. To what we've got. Wesley Snipes. Oh, yeah, true. I forgot about him. The actor Wesley Snipes, right? Nice little buddy. Living on a prayer. I often cry to this song. Really, the song makes you that emotional. I like Bon Jovi too, Mr. Cairo, but not that much. I'm kind of famous. You never asked for my autographs. I would love to have your autograph, Atomic. I'm just too shy to ask. I'm one of those, you know? I want to let celebrities... I don't want to gush over them. And I want them to feel like regular, normal people, which they are. Sitting in a hotel, going home on Friday. You took a trip to Cheyenne. Coworker and I decided to drive 6 hours away. Oh, it's so beautiful, Crypto. Sitting in a hotel room? I'm honored. I'm honestly honored that you're here hanging out with us while you're on vacation. I think that's so sweet, Crypto. Thank you for that. Aw, G Willikers. Willikers of the G. We'll make it, I swear. Living on a Prayer reminds me of your childhood? Why? Because the album was back in '84? So, it brings you back to that time, I guess. Mr. Cairo. So what we got? Alright, I cleaned my plate. I still have some pickles left. Hello, it's Angel. Thanks for the follow. So yeah. Nice, I got family over. Oh really? I didn't know you had family in Australia, Prince of Tonga. Living on a prayer. Sad story. Oh no! Oh my god! This 6-hour trip turned into a 10-hour trip. You're lucky that you weren't hurt. Well, at least with moose, they can kill people. when they collide with motor vehicles. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. The 6-hour trip turned into a 10-hour trip. Damn. I'll write you a poem and I'll sign it if you want. Well, I do paintings and I sign those and sell those. I commission paintings. So I don't see why not, Atomic. I think that would be very fair. Why not? I do it with paintings, right? Moose are very dangerous animals. They are, actually, believe it or not. They really are. KC special, welcome in, KC. Happy Tuesday. I knew to November. Because it's not really Christmassy. You know what I mean? It's not really Christmassy. So, yes, we got our sweaters ready for November, and of course I had to have the pumpkin smash emote for tonight's festivities. It's our second annual pumpkin smash. I should change the name of this stream to what was my title of my story again? Wait a minute. It was so funny. I loved it. I gotta go back to it. It is, hey pumpkin, let's smash. Huh? Hey pumpkin, let's smash. Let me change it. Pumpkin Thump is cute too, but hey pumpkin, let's smash is even cuter. Hey, okay. It's witty. I came up with that one, spur of the moment, when I was taking photos before stream. Hi, Bobby. Welcome. You know how long it took me to realize Beatles was a play on words? The Beatles are a play on words? What do you mean? Oh, they're beating their guitars? Beating the drums? They're Beatles like that? Ah, I get it. I get it. You know what? I never thought about that before. Yeah, I never thought. Hi, DCG. Welcome in. Welcome. Yeah, I just thought it was some, like, catchy, like, there's the Monkees. Hey, we're the Monkees. The Beatles, the Monkees. They were all around the same generation, and I just thought during that generation, the people came up with band names that were like nouns, basically. Hey, DCG! WDCG, thank you for 14 months. I appreciate you, DCG. Thank you. Thank you, DCG. I got an ad break and it reminded me. Aha, so those do work. Perfect. Thank you, DCG. I do appreciate you. Thank you. All right, let's get back to the music. I'm going to take my multivitamins and bring my dirty dishes to the... Take my dirty dishes to the kitchen. So BRB. Oh, we have special guests, Mr. Vegas and Miss Viva. My sweetie bobies are here. Hi, Flair. Welcome in. And Viva's gone, just like that. Vegas is here too. They must smell the chicken. They love it. So I got you, twin. I'll glaze any day of the week. You don't have to glaze me. It's all good, DCG. I know the lingo, Atomic. I'm hip. I'm with it. Glazing. It's like complimenting. Glazing is like complimenting. Flair, how are you doing? Welcome. Thanks for the free song request. Get it in there, everybody. All right, I have my pills to keep me young and beautiful forever. Let me just shut my door so Viva and Vegas don't make another appearance anytime soon. Glazing was an intimate action. Oh, that you're actually not wrong with that too. I don't think that's what he meant though. I'm a child of the Lord. Freak. All right. Out the week. I don't think so, craft beer. Hi, Brax. Welcome. Yeah, I don't think it's patronizing at all. Glazing is just like synonymous with complimenting, like rizzing up a little bit, like glazing, like you're complimenting the person, like giving them a fat head. Unconditional support. Okay, there you go. But like sometimes you glaze people and people are like, oh, you don't have to glaze me. You know what I mean? Like when you over compliment someone, when you're complimenting a lot and people are like, oh, you don't have to glaze. You know what I mean? Like not necessary. Does that make sense? But yeah, I don't think it's meant in a bad way at all. Anyway, I'm the #1 glazer. You like those glazed donuts, eh? Yeah. That's how you tied the knot so quickly, DCG. So DCG's married. And that's how he reels him in, is he glazes he glazes. Okay? He compliments. He's very nice. You know, like that. That's how he reels him in. It's a love language. Words of affirmation. It is in a way, Crypto. It would be words of affirmation. Yes. Exactly. You're dropping Riz. Words of affirmation. Actually, I could say yes. I glaze you. I glaze all day you. I glaze all day you. Fair enough, Mr. Cairo. E for effort. E for effort. I thought glazing was like, no, no, you guys are thinking so fucking 5 years ago. Glazing is just another way of like, when you're giving compliments to a girl. You're so based in. Thank you, craft beer. Thank you. I'm hip with it. You know you're not hip with it when you gotta go, I'm hip with it. Then you know it's all over, man. It's all downhill from here. Straight up. It's fucking... it's all downhill from here. Anyways. I'm no longer fit for this world. Time to build an off-grid cabin. You know what? That actually does not seem that bad, to be honest. That is like... Okay, you know what I was actually thinking of doing? Like, don't take this too seriously, chat. But like, this thought has actually crossed my mind more than once. More than once. I would love to live off-grid. I would love to buy a piece of property and build my own homestead, okay? But like, what if I had good internet, right? So I took you guys along with me, and you guys saw the entirety of like buying the piece of property, building it, like real life Stardew Valley, basically. and I would take you guys along with it. That thought has actually, it is a tough challenge. But yeah, it's not for everybody. I think I'm actually up for it though, because I would love to just completely get the fuck out of like society and go live in the middle of nowhere. As long as I have internet, I'm good, because I can still communicate with people. So I wouldn't feel alone. But it would be hard dang work, that's for sure. Yeah. We'd find you and bring you back. No, I would have internet, and I would actually like stream, and like you guys would see the progression of it all, like from the very beginning. Internet isn't, no, there's like, well, unfortunately we no longer have Starlink in Canada because fucking Elon went and fucked everything up, but there's satellite internet. Like you could, you know how it's possible. It has to be. There is internet off grid backup, because I sold one of the puppies that Viva in Vegas had. I sold it to this one family that lives on 580 acres of land. They grow trees to be harvested for hydro poles. Anyways, they live off grid and they have internet. They have internet off grid. So it is possible. It is possible. How they do it, I don't know. But it is possible for sure. You can live off grid. I've seen streamers who live off of grid and they stream it. Like on YouTube and stuff, there's everything. So I don't know how they do it, but it's possible. Starlink is kind of off grid, yeah, but we don't have Starlink here anymore. We took it away. I couldn't co-appear with you. Oh, that's all good. Another time, Saturn. I'll get you next time, Saturn. Yeah, there's other satellites, Bochi. Hi, Wolf Shadow. But anyways, that's my idea. How neat would that be? To buy a little piece of paradise, a little slice of heaven, and like I could start off in like a small little tiny home and then like build like a log cabin or something. In life, yeah, but I need more space than that. But I have thought of that. I'm really into that. I used to be really into tiny homes. Like we have a housing problem here, and I was like, wow, maybe I can buy a tiny home. But I realize now, living in a 2-bedroom, storing the power, right? So like they were saying, it's so cool. Their kid, one of their son, like when he wants to watch TV, he just grabs the remote and turns on the TV and watches, right? Like the kids are, well, they're a little older now, but regardless, they were so young back then, they didn't even realize that they were living off grid. They didn't, because like for what they have and what all of their friends and family have, it was no different for them. They don't realize, you know, what goes on with battery packs and storing all of the power and everything. Like they weren't, you know. Anyways. Put a wood stove in your van. Oh yeah, there's running water. There's absolutely running water, yeah. I went there. I went to visit, by the way. I went to their homestead. And I went and I snooped. I was like, I have to use the washroom, which I did. I was there all day. But I went upstairs to use their washroom, and like, you wouldn't know that it's off grid. It looks like a regular, it was a log cabin. But like nicely done inside, very modern inside. But you would not know that it's off grid. They did it well, I think, though. Hi, badass. I'm looking at Northern Maine Lake House for a summer house. Maine? Oh, Maine's beautiful. Especially if you like seafood. Yeah, retro. That's the thing with things like that. They're really small. Like, guys, right now I have so much crap. I'm literally keeping stuff in my car trunk right now. Like, obviously not much, but I have overflow. That I'm like, okay, I have no room in the house. Let me put it in the trunk. So, I'm like busting at the seams here. Yeah, but I have so much stuff. A hoarder Civic. Yeah, it's just light shit in there. But like bulky things that I don't really have in a storage room other than I have a laundry room. I have a laundry room that's like half pantry, half laundry. And it has a hot water heater in it. A water tank, a hot water tank. So there's really not much storage space in there. So I don't really have any storage space. But yeah. I have storage in the city in Toronto, but I have to drive so far to get it. So, is that not hoarding? No, it's not hoarding. I just have so much shit that I'm like, for example, I have a cooler. Okay? What am I supposed to do with this cooler? It's big, it's bulky, put it in my trunk of my car. Do you need it? Yes, I do need it. I need that shit. I just don't need it all year long. Hoarding is a mental issue. It is. Yeah, this isn't hoarding. I know where everything is. It's not out of control, guys. I just don't have the space to accommodate all the stuff I have. Does that make sense? Like, my previous place was a 3-bedroom, and I condensed down to a 2-bedroom. It was a large 3-bedroom, like a 1,200 square foot place. So, at least 1,200. And so, it was about 1,200. And so, I condensed down to a smaller apartment, and I have all this stuff, and no space. If stuff is in storage in Toronto, you probably don't need it. I know. That's why when I went to storage the last time, I brought home a bunch of stuff and I put it all away. I found a home for it, guys. It's all been put away. There's nothing here. But yeah, I had to kind of figure out where to put it all. But yeah. But no, I'm not going to pay for storage monthly. Heck no. I have one in Toronto that I store stuff in, like my winter tires and things like that. I do. That's what I need, Mr. Cairo. That's what I'm trying to get at. I need a bigger place. I need like a 4-bedroom house or a 3-bedroom, not a 2-bedroom. Plus my kitchen is so tiny here and my washroom is so tiny. Yeah, I definitely need a bigger place. Is what I actually need, Mr. Cairo. Yes, you're right. That's why I know that like tiny home living or living in a van life, or like any of that stuff, like living in a trailer, like tiny home, that's not for me. It's a great idea, but nah, I have way too much stuff. Storage ottomans are great. Oh yeah, I need stuff like that. Practical, and you can store your things away and tuck it away. That's what I need, yeah. Making flint tools. Sounds great. I may have an agonizing decision to make. Yeah. Maybe you could get a little bit bigger. Maybe you could do that, Retro. Most people just get rid of stuff to fit the space. Well, I'm not looking to stay here forever, Bobby. I'm definitely looking to move on and transition. And then when I move and I get a bigger place, then I'm gonna be like, damn, I really needed that cooler. I'm going to the beach this weekend, or I'm going to Toronto and buying a bunch of frozen food that I can't buy here. I really kind of need that cooler. You know what I mean? Then I'm gonna be like, fuck, now I gotta go spend $50 and buy a cooler. You know what I mean? So I don't want to get rid of things if I'm gonna need them in the future. A bigger place, off-grid. Maybe Flair. Someone please give this poor woman cash. No, that's not what I'm asking for, Mr. Cairo. I need a bigger house, a bigger place. That's what I actually need. If you get a 3-4-bedroom, I can finally come. Yeah, Atomic, yeah. If I get a 4-bedroom and a basement, I don't have much, but I want to cut down on what I have. Saturn, I feel like you're a real minimalist, though. Also, I think Atomic and Saturn are both minimalists. Guys, I am not a minimalist whatsoever. I place sentimental value on a lot of things, so I would never get rid of a lot of things. Not the cooler, exactly. My bed frame is so tall that it's totes slide under the bed. Queen has enough room for 6 totes. Oh, genius. You have like little totes on rollers that you can slide under the bed. See, I don't have that. I don't have that. That would be great though. The location is perfect. Great neighbors and management. But it's small. Maybe you can start to reduce. You're only one person, Retro. Gibbs! Hey, welcome in, Gibbs! Thank you for the raid on Saturday. I thanked you, but I think you left really early. It was Saturday night. You probably had things to do. In the moonlight. Like I'm a domino. Gibbs, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Welcome in, raiders. Hello, hi, hello. If you don't know who I am, my name is Anne. I am a variety streamer here on Twitcheroni. You were playing Raiders. Arc Raiders. Interesting. How was it, Gibbs? Wow. You had a lot of viewers for playing games. Good for you, Gibbs. I hope you've been well. I was saying, I hope you had a great time at TwitchCon, and I saw that you met up with Modi, and you were reunited. And so I'm very happy that you were reunited with Modi at TwitchCon, and I hope you had an amazing time at TwitchCon, Gibbs. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. My name is Anne. I'm a variety streamer. Today, Tuesday nights, we do free song request, my second favorite F word. So exclamation SR space and put in a URL of a YouTube song 6.5 minutes or less to get your free song request in there. It's free. And it's just nice to sort of hear different music. Like this particular one I requested. But yeah, it's nice to sort of just play your favorite songs and we all get to hear it. What else? Saturdays I do Discord call-ins. It's kind of like a podcast. We have fun on Saturdays. And by the way, I like this song. This is a W song. And then I'm really excited for next month coming up. Starting December 1st, I am going to be doing daily advent calendar unboxing streams. This will be my 5th year on Twitch doing it. I really think it's unique. I have not seen anyone else on Twitch being a crazy advent calendar person like I am. And yeah, so this year I think I'm going to be opening about a dozen calendars every day. So, and some of those are games, like interactive games that we play as a community, like a murder mystery thing. Mr. Cairo! I went for a walk on a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. If I was in San Diego, California, dreaming on such a winter's day. Oh, thank you, Mr. Cairo, for helping my dreams come true. W. Thank you for that. That's so sweet. Mr. Cairo. Let's go, Bobby Joe. Hey. One of these days, Mr. Cairo. One of these days. Mark my words. We're gonna do it. I don't know if it's gonna be off-grid. That's a far-fetch. That is a far-fetch, but it is a wish. But we'll get there one of these days, Mr. Cairo. I might not win the lottery. It might not be a boathouse or anything like that, Mr. Cairo, but we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get something bigger. Back to the music. Thank you. Thank you for that, Mr. Cairo. Very, very generous of you. Thank you. So When I hit the Euro Million, exactly. I hope you don't forget about us. Don't forget. I know you're scheming and scamming and plotting of what you're gonna buy. But yeah, 12 days of 12 calendars. No, 25 days of 12 calendars. Giant Death Robot. I'm gonna be streaming every single day in December, from December 1st until Christmas Day. So 25 days, which is wild. I think it's very unique content. In 4 years that I've done it previously, I haven't seen any other streamers doing it. So for Christmas, oh, I have to give you credit. I got my son a huge Japanese snack box. Oh, nice. From Sugoi Mart, out of curiosity. I know Sugoi Mart has a really nice Japanese advent calendar. So W. I know that there are... I was talking to Riker, and Riker's getting a bunch of advent calendars, so he can open them, like, with me. Not the same calendar exactly, but at least, like, if you guys have an advent calendar or something to open, that would be really cool. Because we could all open them together, you know what I mean? So I think that would be really fun. But yeah, so this year is going to be interesting because I have a couple of these interactive games to play. One of them is like a murder mystery. Every single day is a clue, and by the end of it we have to figure out who committed the crime. And another one is like an adventure game, so every single day is like some type of like adventure. We go on this crazy wild ride together. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the advent calendar like games that we play because they're interactive. Hi Con, welcome in. Christmas murder mystery, yay! Yes, Con, I have 2 of them actually. And I have 2 adventure ones. So I have 4 interactive game calendars. To be honest, I have 4. I don't know if we're gonna play 4 every day. That's a lot, but I at least want to play 1 adventure and 1 like murder mystery. And then what I'm gonna do, like I did last year, that was really helpful. I remember it was Cyberdial who actually suggested I do this. I created a channel in Discord, open, like an open channel, and every single day I took a picture of the clue and posted it in Discord. So that way, if someone missed a stream, because I'm doing daily streams in December, so, you know, odds are people are going to miss a few streams. But at least they could actually log into Discord and see and catch up with the clues so they're not left behind. So, but yeah, the game calendar should be really fun. And then basically I'm going to be compiling like a charcuterie board. So I have cheese. I have 2 cheese advent calendars this year. I have 2 wine advent calendars this year. Your girl's gonna get lit. And then I have like snacks as well, and gummy bears and chocolates. So I'm basically gonna be compiling like this beautiful charcuterie board every single day. And then I have other calendars too. Beauty advent calendars. What else? To be honest, I'm waiting for a lot of the calendars to arrive still. So the clock is ticking and I'm getting a little antsy. I'm missing like half the calendars. I'm still waiting for about 6 of the calendars to get delivered. So yeah, but they should be here in time. A lot of them are time sensitive ones. So Wade might, you never know. You never know. So Chad Dial, am I right? She's so cheesy. I am cheesy. But yeah. Atomic, I got the calendar you gave, by the way. I'll unbox. No, I don't want to unbox it now. It's here. So the calendar that you sent from Switzerland, it's a botanical advent calendar from Switzerland. This one arrived, so it's safe and sound. Atomic, I picked it up at the post office. So this one comes from Switzerland, like from the somewhere in the... Little man, thanks for the follow. Stay tuned, but I think I will be here up until Christmas, and then probably like on Boxing Day, just like last year. I'll take a break on Boxing Day. So like I'll probably be off 26th, 27th and come back on like the 28th. Something like that. But yeah. Another thing, guys, I'm going to be kind of busy this month. It's a hectic month for me. So I have to go to Toronto twice this month. So this weekend coming up, I actually have to go to Toronto. I'm taking the puppers to go get their teeth cleaned. Time to go to the doggy dentist. So, yay, Toronto, yes. But the problem is I find, Flair, when I go to Toronto, I have to do so many things and see so many people and, like, run a bunch of errands that I always end up staying longer than I anticipate. And then it's hard for me to get back into the swing of things when I get back. You know what I mean? So it's like basically, so 2 of these weekends are, I'm not going to be recharging. In fact, I'm going to be exerting more energy than normal. So it's going to be hard for me to kind of, you know, catch my breath, so to speak. I'm off work from the 17th till January. W, Mr. Cairo. Nice. Okay, good to know. Noted. But yes, Atomic, you can definitely hang out with me the whole month of December. I'm here every single day, like a warm hug, like a warm cup of cocoa. Okay, you can come and hang out with me every single day in December until probably Boxing Day, until the 26th. This weekend, my son and I are going camping in the mountains. Oh, nice, Crypto. Yeah, so I'm going to Toronto this weekend. I shouldn't miss any streams, fingers crossed. As it stands right now, I'm not going to be missing any streams. Like a hot toddy, like a hot toddy. Like a hot toddy. So yeah, fingers crossed I won't miss any streams this weekend. And then, unfortunately, the last weekend of November, I also have to go to Toronto. I'm going to a birthday party, and I can't really miss it. It's a 90th birthday party. You're only 90 once, you know what I mean, Jellybean? So, yeah, and that's the end of November. So, what I ended up doing last year is we hit our sub goal, and I went to the Christmas market. For anyone who remembers last year, we hit our sub goal. I did the IRL stream from the Christmas market. I took you guys along with me. And then once I was done that Christmas stream, I think on like the 28th or something, I took a couple days off to prepare for daily streams in December. I will probably do something like that as well this year. I don't know if we're going to the Christmas market this year, peeps. We have quite a long way to go. We're only halfway there, so I don't know if we're doing the IRL Christmas market this year. It all depends if we reach our sub goal. But regardless, I still have to take some time off at the end of the month to collect. So, okay. Actually, I'll probably... Oh, I'm looking at December. I will probably... Yeah, I don't know exactly when, but be prepared. The end of November, I'm taking a few days off. Few days off to, well, go to Toronto and celebrate some family functions. And then I have to turn this stream room into Santa's workshop, basically. All right, I have to turn this stream room to Santa's workshop. Hi, Polydactyl. So, I'm not going to get too emotional or parasocial or anything. I know. Absolutely, Atomic, I get it. You know what? The holidays are a tough time for a lot of people every year. And I would rather we get through it together than you get distant. And this goes for everybody. You know what I mean? Like, during the holidays, you know, please, it's easier said than done. Like, don't get depressed, right? It's hard to, like, say not to, but I would rather we all get through it together than being alone for the holidays. You know what I mean? I think that's a horrible mentality to be in and a horrible place to be in for the holidays. I feel like that's what the whole spirit of Christmas is about. It's about people and giving and the spirit of Christmas. And so, yeah, I know not everybody is a crazy Christmas lady like myself, and it probably annoys some people, but hopefully I can spread a little bit, a teensy little bit of Christmas cheer. That's what it's all about. Okay, Anne. Okay, what? What? Saturn. I missed it. Okay, what? Saturn, what's up? But yeah, Tom Hardy. Just don't get depressed. I know, easier said than done, right? I know, but I'm just saying, I know people do get depressed during that time of year. Like, a few people I know have a hard time with it. Hi, somebody. Exactly, Saturn. Hi, Amazing Hour. Oh, this is a great song. I haven't heard this song in forever. She never danced before. By the way, guys, T-minus about 40 minutes until Pumpkin Smash. I meant, okay, you're going to have some days off? Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna need it, Saturn. I'm gonna need it, man. Because, okay, so basically I have to take off on... I'm just thinking out loud with you guys right now. I hope you don't mind. But... So I'm probably gonna take off on Friday, November 28th or the 29th. I have to be there for the 29th. Alright, I have to be there for Saturday the 29th. But, so that means I'm gonna be there the 29th and 30th, and I'll be back for the 1st. So I'll probably take Friday off, the 28th, 29th, 30th. I'll take those 3 days off. Maybe even 4. I might even take the Thursday, the 27th off. I don't know, because I have to convert the stream room into Santa's little workshop. I have to go, like, do shit, like get my nails done, do all of my alerts, the Christmas alerts, put in the new emotes, like, get everything prepared. And then go to Toronto for the party for the weekend, and then rush back on December. I won't be coming back to where I live until the morning of December 1st, and then December 1st in the evening I'm starting the day 1 of the advent calendar unboxings. So there's that. Yeah, no way. I know, it's kind of rushed. It's kind of... I really didn't want it to be like this, but it is cut that tight, unfortunately. I really just can't miss this party. And I have to go to it. So, yeah, and... What is a girl to do? What is a girl to do? I'm gonna be a maniac. I'm dancing like she never danced before. Anyways, Christmas market in Quebec City would be fun. Oh yeah, even the Christmas market here in Toronto is really great. But QC? Oh, so did I tell you 1 year, Crypto? I went to Carnival in February. Yeah, so actually, Crypto, I would probably go to Quebec City in February. They celebrate Carnival. You know, like the same Carnival that you see in Venice, in Brazil, in, you know, Trinidad, like Carnival like that. They celebrate it, but it's a winter festival in February. And I actually went there 1 year for it, and they go all out. So I would definitely maybe skip. I mean, if you're gonna have a long trip, that would be a really long trip, because Christmas market is in December and Carnival is not until February. No, it's different though. It's all winter activities in Quebec City. But it's great. Jennifer Grey, yes. She's also from Dirty Dancing. Great actress. I heard that she was iconic for her nose. And she got a nose job, right? And she was never the same again. Like, she lost her I don't know, I guess she lost her nose, but more than that, I don't think she ever really... It's just like that guy who did the eye surgery. Who was that, guys? It's recent. She lost her appeal. Yeah, she never really... It killed her career. Yeah, it did. It killed Jennifer Grey's... The nose job killed her career. It's just like that guy, what's his name, who did the upper bleph? So he had fat like on his upper eyelids and he got it done. This is in recent media. I'm really bad with actors' names. But he got it done and people are like, yo, he looks like shit now. He should never have done that. Mickey Rourke? No. This is like recent, like a month ago. What's the guy's name? I don't know. Liam Neeson? Liam Neeson? Could it be Liam Neeson? Did he get an upper bluff? Bradley Cooper! That's it, Grandpa Meow. X the Liam Neeson. It's Bradley Cooper! Welcome in, Grandpa. Thank you. I needed that. Yeah. Bradley Cooper. He got an upper bluff, meaning he got, like, the eyelids done. His eyelids, he had droopy lids. But he was known for that. Bradley Cooper was known for it. Hey! Thank you, Grandpa. Hey, haven't lost it. You haven't lost it up here yet. Pops. You're still good. But yeah, so he was known for having like eyes, deep set, like hooded eyes. And the like eyelid surgery completely changed to the look on his face and nobody likes it. Like he looks, everyone's like, whatever surgeon did that is a POS, really. They shouldn't have touched him. Bradley Cooper. Yeah, take a look at the before and after photos, guy. Okay, let me see what I got here. Bradley. Before and after. He doesn't look good, man. I'm gonna be honest. It's just not him. Oh, God. Let me find a better picture. Images. I blame the surgeons, too. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, obviously, he must have asked for it. He must have thought he was going to look good. And then this happened. Try Bradley Pooper. Yeah, Bradley Pooper. Here's the Daily Mail. Follow. It's okay. It'll go away. It'll go away. But I think it's so cool to have like permanent 20/20 vision. I think that's awesome, actually. Oh, Retro is really getting the songs out here, I tell you, Retro. But yeah, bifocals, really. How am I feeling? Great, George. How are you feeling? So Bradley Cooper got that cash from the Lady Gaga song. Yeah. He made a bad decision. It happens. Oh, George. I would like Dido too, but I need the L in the middle. Oh, God. What happened to your beauty mark above your lip? Wasn't it? Well, it's healing. Where is it? Here. Oh, it's gone. It's just fading. Just a little mark now. No, but what I'm peeling. Because I've been using this, like, Retin-A cream. And it makes your skin kind of peel as you're getting used to it. Especially now that the weather's getting drier. I don't know if you guys know what tretinoin is. It's like a skincare cream stuff. It increases cell turnover. But yeah, it's a tretinoin Retin-A cream. But yeah, unfortunately, I put oil too to fix it, but it's happening. It's coming off. The skin's coming off. I follow you on Instagram, George. You can follow me on all of my socials, George, if you like. They're all right here. All right, let me show you my peeling skin, like you really care, but here you go. Got it. It's oh wow, it's really peeling now. Worse than before I went live, actually. It's really coming off now, because what I did was I put oil on to try to make it, like I tried to make it, the oil to counteract the dryness. No, it's a mess. It's just, now we're peeling all, it was just peeling here and now it's peeling all the way up here. It's just moving up. It's not good. Coconut oil? No, like an actual face oil I was using. I'm a reptile molting. Maybe I am an alien. A reptilian. Now you know. I've blown my cover. George, don't be weird, okay? Anyway. Okay, so this is what I used. It's actually cannabis sativa hemp deep moisture glow oil. That's what I used, but clearly it's not doing the trick. Because now the peeling, oh god, look! The peeling is going... What's that noise? Is this the song? The peeling is going all the way up here. Is it expensive? Yeah, that shit's expensive. But listen, it's not a miracle worker, Mr. Cairo. It's not a miracle. Probably can't. It wasn't a peel, it was an enzyme mask. It was an enzyme mask that may have... That mixed with the vitamin, vitamin A cream, the tretinoin cream, may have really fucked me up. So I'm kind of peeling right now, but it's all good. We'll be okay, guys. Jalapeno poppers. Ooh, oh my god. So you know what I was thinking, guys? Oh my god. I tried... Sorry, guys. I just really have to lotion up here because I'm literally, like, peeling. I tried those peppers, right, that you saw me cut live on stream on Saturday. They are delicious. I have fucking outdone myself. The taste of them is fucking chef's kiss on point. They're hot, but not too hot. They start off sweet. The burn is like a slow burn, like a slow creep up burn. It doesn't hit you like a ton of bricks and go away like ghost peppers do. It's like a slow build up burn that sort of leaves your mouth warm and tingly. Oh my god, it's so good. So what I was thinking, Maple, is all those peppers that I've been harvesting, I should open them up and jam them full with a little bit of cream cheese, bake them and make them like jalapeno poppers, but they won't be jalapeno. They'll be dwarf Bolivian rainbow chili pepper poppers. Like bougie jalapeno poppers, basically, and a little spicier. Definitely spicier. It's all good, Atomic, don't worry. It do be like that sometimes, you know what I mean? We all know it's not gonna... A hot beverage to my tummy, like a hot tea, or a hot shower, or a hot bath. Hot and streamy shower. Exactly, Atomic. But yeah, those things put me to bed. Women are a different breed. Really? Guatemalan insanity peppers. Aw, Kermie! Love me some Kermie. And then it's a Snoop cover. Cute. This is cute. Maple, I literally do that. If I can't sleep, or if I feel sick, like, or have a bad headache or muscle aches or cramps or whatever, I literally get up and I go take a bath. Or a shower, usually bath, or sometimes shower, and I feel like 100 times better. I feel right as rain. Like sometimes that's honestly all it takes. So, it's not original. No, it's a cover for Snoop Dogg. The Master of the Green. It ain't easy being green. I like that song actually by Kermit the Frog. It ain't easy being green. You know the shit's the real deal. Yo, Kermie! I think I put in a new emote. Well, it's not new, but I'm recirculating an emote. Kermie! It's a duet emote. There you go. Bam! Do warm baths help? Oh yeah, Saturn. Night and day. Oh yeah. Even like, heating pads. Hot water bottles, heating pads. Oh my god, that's what you need. That's like... You'd suffer without it. At least I would. I would suffer. But yeah, that song makes me a little weepy too. I know. It ain't easy being green. Epsom salts are great for sore muscles, and they actually work because of the magnesium in Epsom salts. It's high in magnesium. I could be Scandinavian and take a sauna. Oh my god! When I love saunas, but I prefer like steamy, hot and streamy, hot and steamy, hot and steamy saunas, not dry, not dry heat. But you know, like the steam baths. Yeah, I prefer a steam bath. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Shy Town. Welcome in. Yeah, it is gonna happen in about 15 minutes, Shy. So you didn't miss it. We have 6 pumpkins to smash. Yeah. By the way, tomorrow, guys, I'm not streaming. I don't stream on Wednesdays. But I will be doing a games night in Discord. So for tier 3s and VIPs, we're having a games night at 7 p.m. Starts at 7 p.m. Eastern. So I'll be playing. Can I announce in Discord? Yeah, go ahead. It's tomorrow at 7 for games, 7 p.m. Eastern. And I mean, I don't know what games we're gonna play yet until what happens is like people are gonna get into the channel and then we'll discuss and figure it out from there, right? Like some of my homies like to play Fortnite, others like to play golf with your friends. So like it all depends who shows up. So, we could play multiple things, you know? Keith Moon. Yeah, this is great. I really wanna know. I have this song for 100 gifted anonymous subs. No. 50 gifted anonymous subs. This is the song alert I have. Who are you? Who? I really wanna know. Yeah, for 50 anonymous gifted, this is the song alert I have. I don't think we've ever seen, it's not, I have a different alert. Like I use this song, I use the audio, but I have a different video that I use. I think. I can't even remember. Oh, maybe I used the video too, actually. It looks familiar. I can't remember. It's been that long. I think we've only played it once. It's rare that somebody drops 50 anonymous gifted, like in one shot. I think it's only played once. But yeah, I know this is... I'm pretty sure. Hold on, let me check. Now, see, I don't want to be talking out of my ass. And it's not the case. Then it would really suck ass. It would really suck ass to talk out of my ass. Unless you like ass. And then... it would be pretty nice. Very nice. Okay, let me see. 50 anon... Yeah. It's for 50 anonymous. Gotta just making sure. Yeah, so. But yes. Steam baths are great. I prefer them versus like a dry sauna. You know what I mean, Prince? They are so good, man. You know what? They put me to sleep. Like they kick the shit out of me. Like a sauna kicks the absolute shit out of me. And the best is when you get really hot in the sauna. Vaughn, welcome in. I really want to know. Hello, Vaughn. Who are you? Who? I really want to know. Thank you, Vaughn. Thank you for the bits. Welcome in. I really want to know too. But yeah, Prince, saunas and stuff, they really kick the shit out of me. The best though is when you're like really hot in a steam bath or a sauna and then you go and jump into a cold pool, right? Get that shock from the cold pool and then you go jump back and go into the sauna again and just rinse and repeat, literally. And let me tell you, it tires you out though. Like you sleep like a baby after that. But it's the best, and it's good for you too. It was a great parody. My gym is a sauna and steam room. 500 degrees Celsius? Whoa. Yeah, usually if you sit lower, it's not as hot, but when you go out to the upper levels, that's where you get cooked alive. Shrinkage! I was in the pool! Yeah, there's definitely shrinkage. For sure. My gym makes you shower after the steam room. Oh, that's good. Because you probably get all sweaty. All sweaty. When I go to Comic-Con, the hotel that I'm staying at has like a steam room and a pool. I think the pool, I don't know if I'll go into the pool, but I'm thinking of, especially because it's going to be like March and cold, I'm excited to go to the steam room and sort of hang out there every night. It should be splendiferous. I wish I had like a steam room or sauna in my house. That would be primo. It's insanely hot, yeah. Guys are not recommended hot to cold. No, Vaughn? I was in the pool! Like, for that reason? I think, for real though, if you have a heart condition, saunas and steam rooms and all of that are not recommended. Like, consult your doctor before you do that if you have any heart conditions. Because it actually really does increase your heart rate. Hey Saturn, good song, one of my faves. Did you see the little meme I posted in Discord chat? It was in, I think, the meme section of Discord, and it's about, is it memes? Let me look in Discord. You float like a feather. Yeah, it's in the meme section of Discord, guys, and it's so cute. It's but I'm a crepe. Let me see if I can share it. I'm a weirdo. This is like perfect for this song right now, so let me see if I can do this. I'm a weirdo. What the gel am I doing here? I don't belong here. Do not belong here. I don't care if it hurts. Hi, Poetry. Ooh, you're here just in time. Hi, Cole. Welcome, welcome. Guys, T-minus 10 minutes. I'm going to start the pumpkin smash in 10 minutes. I wanted to save it because it could get messy. I have my eye protection. I got my hammer. We've got 6 pumpkins to smash. So yeah, I wanted to make sure that there's not much time before I end. I mean, once I'm done the smashing, I'll probably end stream, to be honest, so I can just easily clean it up. So we might end a little early tonight. If we start too early and we end before midnight, then I will yeah, I'll just end stream whenever the smashing is done. Okay? We smash and smash. What's Discord? Oh, I posted this meme. She's radio header from a town called Abingdon. 10 minutes for me. No way. Really? How have you been, Poetry? Hope you've been well. I made pumpkin puree. Did you really? Delicious. Hi, Oz. You guys, you're getting here just in time for the pumpkin smash. It's starting in 8 minutes. So once we do, I have 6 pumpkins to smash. So it should be fun. It should be. This will be my 2nd annual pumpkin smash. We did this last year as well, and it was really, really fun. It kind of got out of control. There was like guts on the ceiling, on the monitors, so I'm gonna try to just like, you know, not go too crazy this time. But let me tell you, it feels great to sort of get your angers and aggressions out. Hi, Daniel. It feels wonderful to do it. But yeah. I don't belong here. And the Jays lost on Saturday. So I can use that as motivation. You know? This is like therapy. Guys, thank you. Thank you for this. I'll probably do this again next year too. It's always fun to watch and fun to do. It's kind of win-win. Hi, Biz. So, how are you, Oz? How was your weekend? Guys, one's in chat if you had a good weekend, and zeros in chat if you did not have a good weekend. Let's hear. Let's hear. Ones for a good weekend, zeros, goose eggs for a no good weekend. Good, I'm seeing a lot of good weekends here. Good, 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 good. Maple, Colt, Crypto, Saturn, Oz, Retro, Prince. Uh-huh. So-so. Atomic had a so-so. Comme ci, comme ça. That's what we say in French. Comme ci, comme ça. A little half-half, you know? Vesti had a good weekend? Good. Daniel, oh, nice. Good, guys. I had a good weekend as well. I honestly just rotted on the couch yesterday. Played Stardew Valley. I made some new achievements for the game, so I'm kind of impressed. Impressed that I did that. I made good progress. Hey, Saturn! W Saturn! Hey, thank you, Saturn, for the 10. Best chicken dance on Twitch. Sorry, guys, I was a little slow getting up, but there's garbage bags all behind me. I have it all set up, and I don't want the rolling chair wheels to... yeah. I don't want the rolling chair wheels to get involved in the situation. Thank you so much, Saturn. Saturn! Oh my god, did you get a new present in stream? Or has it always been that color? I see 1,000 gift subs in the stream now, Saturn. Is that new? Or did you already have that before? I don't remember. No slip. Yeah, exactly. I don't want any no slips here on Twitch, okay? No slips here on Twitch. For different reasons. Oh, booby traps. Booby traps. Are we gonna get a POV from the pumpkin? No, I'm just gonna be using this camera here. What if I was to do something? Hold on a minute. Hold on a second, Swedish. What if I was to do this? I have a second camera. I don't know how much of a better angle you're gonna get. What if I was to angle it? Is that kind of better? Like maybe, but no, I gotta put it somewhere else. Hold on. I'll put it. Hold on. I'll move it over. Where do we want to put it? We'll move it, I guess, top. Or do we want it down here? No, we have to have it up. Right? Up's better. It's not really a floor level camera, but kind of. Right? I'll be over here. In this little contained area. I think it's actually not bad. That's better. Yeah, I think so. Maple, oh, congratulations, Saturn. Wow. Saturn, thank you for that amazing accomplishment. Thank you for the support throughout the years, Saturn. The literal years. So thank you, Saturn, for 1,000 in the channel. I appreciate you, Saturn. But yeah, so my favorite nurse wears those same kind of pants. I find myself trying not to check her out, even though she's like 50-year-old Chinese woman. Oh, you've mentioned her before. You have mentioned her before. So good. I'm glad. I am glad. I wanted to wear pants. Oh my gosh, Prince of Tonga, I should put on footwear. Let me get footwear. I have sandals, but I need toe protection. Okay, let me grab some toe protection. All right, guys, we've got toe protection. So my toesies are protected. My little toe beans. Never fear, I've got Crocs. All right? And no socks. No socks with these Crocs, so we're safe. We're safe, and so are the toe beans. Crocs. Footwear hiding the forbidden fruits? No, I need foot protection. We talked about it early on Stream Cult. We need toe protection here. Because I love Crocs, Snaz. I will be wielding a hammer. Literally wielding a hammer here. Crocs ain't no protection. Oh, they are. Yeah, they'll protect. They'll protect. What's the difference between Crocs and, like, I don't know, a running shoe? Not much. Not much. A running shoe is soft. I'm not going to put on steel toes, guys. Okay? Not necessary. I don't need steel toes for this situation. I'm wearing Crocs slides. I love Crocs, Oz. Okay? Don't knock it. Anyways. Do they? I would not doubt that, Colt. At least, if not now, one of these days. Oh, Gundam! Gundam, thank you so much for 33 months! W, Gundam. I would get up and dance, but I can't. I can't right now. They're so comfy, Mark. Welcome in, Mark. Thank you, Gundam, for 33 glorious months. I appreciate you, Gundam. Oh, why not? Why not? Thank you, Gundam. Thank you, thank you. So, Crocs are so comfy, Mark. I used to not like the look of them, and then I tried them. And then I'm like, hell. Like, I've reached an age where my foot comfort goes beyond fashion. And I will choose comfort, you know, especially for your feet. Because uncomfortable shoes are the worst. So yeah, I do love Crocs, but the fake Crocs, they don't hold a candle to the real Crocs. You have to spend the money and actually buy the real stuff. The fake ones are not as good. They're not as, like, squishy. They're not as squishy. They're just, the knockoff Crocs, you can keep them. I have yet to reach the age with Crocs. Really, Becca? Oh my god, have you tried real Crocs? Not the fake ones, because there's fake ones everywhere at the dollar store, everywhere. Thanks for the follow, Thin. You have to try the real ones. The real deal. I hope you've had a great weekend, Gundam, and you guys are here just in time. Alright, so I'm gonna put on my eye protection. I don't care. They're just so comfy, though. They're so comfy. So, guys, we're putting on our eye... we're putting on our eye protection. Should I... Okay. Got our eye protection. Everything is yellow. Wow. I've heard of rose-colored lenses, but this is, like, really yellow. I feel like Bono. You know how Bono has these fucking yellow lenses? That's exactly what I feel like. Everything's sunny here. Extra sunny. Very Drug Cartel glasses. Very Bono-esque. So, yeah, I have to kind of get used to these, and I think they're polarized, you know? Because you know how sometimes with, like, polarized lenses you see the lines? Yeah, I have to get used to this. But yeah, no helmet. I honestly don't even need the shoes, but better safe than sorry. You know what I mean, Mark? Better safe. Last year, I don't think I wore shoes, and I was okay. But you never know. You never know. Better safe than sorry. Hi, Chunk of Thee. Welcome in. So... yeah, hockey helmet for sure. Orange shaded glasses when I'm bird hunting. Why? Orange helps you see the birds? It's brighter, I guess. Even on, like, a cloudy day. It's, like, very everything's bright, like, at this point. It's like, woo! Very, very bright. Alright, guys. Do we have enough songs in the queue? Let me get a song. Get your free song requests in, everybody. Alright. Get your free song requests in. What do we got? I want something hype. Get me something hype, guys. Okay? Something hype. Get your song requests in. Alright, Mr. Cairo. Anyone else? Okay. Alright, here we go. Get your angry songs in, yeah. And smash. It's that time, chat. It's that freaking time. Alright. So we've got... I'm gonna move the chair over. Voila, this is perfect, actually. Oh, welcome in, Big Tom. You're here just in time. Can't fight the moonlight. Ooh, good song, Snaz. Hi, Game Slicer, welcome. Anyone else? You're here, you're ready? Ready for an and smash smashaganza? I'm gonna do 6 pumpkins. Why am I rolling up my sleeves? I don't know, I feel like it, because I'm gonna get down to work. It's gonna get grimy, it's gonna get nitty, it's gonna get gritty. This is the 2nd annual pumpkin smash event over here on the channel. It was such a hit last year, we had to do it again. It's fun to watch, it's also fun to do. It's kind of a win-win situation, really. So, I'm gonna get elbow deep in some guts. In some guts, exactly. Barbara, you look just like her in those glasses. Oh, really? Did I ever tell you I'm part Hungarian? So that actually makes sense. Alright. I gotta wear eye protection. Must. It's a must. Okay. Alright. Here we go. So I'm gonna, can you guys hear me? I'm gonna start with the small pumpkin first. Alright, guys. Actually. Alright, guys, here we go. Woo! We lost our top. Damage control. Hey! Thank you, Saturn! Let's freaking go! Thank you, Saturn. Thank you. Okay, damage control, guys. And it smells amazing. I love the smell of fresh pumpkins. Guys, if you got a gifted sub from Saturn, please give him a thank you. If you're lurking, send Saturn a message and say thank you for the gifted. Thank you so much, Saturn, for the 20 today. I appreciate you, Saturn. And enjoy your subs. Hi, Jetlin. Yeah, oh, this smells fresh pumpkin guts in the morning. That and napalm. But it's so great, actually. So I think this one is done. It's a goner. Also, I'm probably going to use these pumpkins and throw them in the woods and feed the animals. So this is probably good enough for them to get into. What the heck, Saturn? Are you serious? Gobble, gobble, you sing it with me now. Gobble, gobble for... Oh, in my belly, with that cranberry jelly. Happy Thanksgiving. W Saturn! Saturn, we're gonna get 5 more subs. And we get to our sub goal for the evening. W Saturn, thank you so much, guys. If you got a gifted sub from Saturn, please give him a thank you. I appreciate you, Saturn. Everyone, enjoy your gifty. Maximus, I'm looking at names here. Jabber. Thin, I saw you here, Thin. Oxy Biohazard, Saturn just finished it. He did the deed. Saturn, I'm going to get your name on a pumpkin, actually. So thank you so much, Saturn. Thank you. Wow, you're insane today. I appreciate you, Saturn. Okay, let's get Saturn up here. So in writing, his name is always Saturn. Not Saturn. I don't know. Sorry, left-handed problems. W Saturn, and I'll just keep your pumpkin off to the side here. I'll put it on the wall once. Yeah, okay. Once cleanup has commenced. Saddam Hussein. Saddam Hussein. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Saddam Hussein. Saddam. Thank you, Saturn. Thank you so much. You did not have to do that, but guys, if you got a gifted from Saturn, please give him a thank you. Guys, I'm going to take the Crocs off. I'm sorry, we don't need the Crocs. It's ruining the fit, the vibe. We don't need the Crocs. I'm going to be covering my legs anyway. All right, let's get into it. So that was pumpkin 1 down. We've got 5 more to go, guys. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Oh, let me get my music playing again. Sorry, guys, I paused it. Here we go. That one was really easy, probably because it was so big. That one was very, very easy. Hi, Ashton. Or Aston. Hi, Aston. Yeah. Alright, let's go for it, Bobby Joe.
We can use this to hit harder and beat things faster.
Okay, pumpkin number 3. So it's kind of cute that I was able to take the big pumpkin and push the little white pumpkin in there. It kind of fits perfectly. All right, here we go. Oh, baby. God, that's good. Fuck, that's nice. That's a fucking adrenaline pump. Guys, thank you for watching and hanging out for the 2nd annual Pumpkin Smash. God, I feel like the Incredible Hulk. So fun. It is so fun. Hi, Maximus. Oh, congrats on your gift sub from Saturn. W. Okay. I'm getting into it right now, Prince. You betcha. Whew. Giving the old, making my heart pitter pat a little bit. Hi, mind. All right, I already played that. Actually, you missed it. Okay. Hold on. All right, guys, we have 3 more. We're halfway to go. Actually, we're making good time. All right. So we have 3 more to go. We're halfway there. Woohoo! That one went right in half. Smashed it right in half, guys. I can never... Oh, really? South Park? That gourd never stood a chance. Good gourd. Good freaking gourd. All right. So we have 2 more to go, guys. This is fun. Okay. Love you, Saturn! It was a smashingly good time, chat. A smashingly good time. 6 pumpkins down. Ooh, kind of sweaty. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I did sort of break a sweat there. Upper lip perspiring. Well, the arms aren't doing anything. A little bit, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy, but oh, that was great. It smells great, like fresh pumpkin, which I love. It was a bonus workout, Con. Bob, thank you for the follow. But yeah. What a great workout. All in a good day's work. I call that a smashingly good time. Thanks everyone for watching the Pumpkin Smash stream. It's a once a year thing. Once a year, what do you do with all the leftover pumpkins? You turn your stream room into a rage room and let out all of your anger and aggressions responsibly, of course, with the eye protection and all of that stuff. But yeah, minimal collateral damage. It's not as bad as one might think. So, I heard your hairbrush, did you? It's a good mic then. But yeah, it was fun, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. I don't know if we're gonna get to the end of our songs. You looked beautiful crushing it. Thank you, Saturn. Thank you so much for all of your support today, Saturn. You're the best. Thank you, Jetlin. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Guys, it was so great to hang out with you. It was a very special
Streamer,
Pumpkin Smash stream.
Look at chat, streamer.
Thank you, Con. Yeah, it was a great Pumpkin Smash strum. Once a year thing. Yeah, I'm not streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow is a Discord video game night. So what's next? I'm ending stream. That was it. I've been live for 3 hours. It's been 3 hours already, Jetlin. But yeah, I'll be playing video games in Discord for Tier 3 and VIPs tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern. Alright, so I'll see you then. If not, don't worry, I'll be back on... Becca, thank you! We got a hype train! If not, I will be back on Thursday, 8:30 Eastern, for Wildcard Night. And you never know what we're gonna get up to for Thirsty Thursday. Could be a lot of things. Could be karaoke, community games. I hope there's no pumpkin bits in the hair. Con, thank you so much for the hype train for the 100 bits, and that goes to Becca as well. But yeah, thank you everyone. Have a great night. Yeah, well, you know what, we've got a hype train going on, so let's wait until the hype train is over. But yo, it was a good time. I hope everyone liked your free song requests. We do those on Tuesday nights. And I hope you enjoyed the smashingly good time of smashing 6 pumpkins. If you got a timeout, Shy, how are you talking? I don't get it. Guys, thank you for the level 4. Let's go. But yeah, so Fragrance of Anne, bottle it for. Bottle it T4. Gooners and Trolls. That could be a lucrative business. I mean, if you can jar your farts and your bath water, I'm sure it would sell. To be honest, there is a market for everything out there. It would be D Game Slicer who requested this. You can see it in yellow on the bottom of the video. He requested this. Oh, Shy, you got auto-timed out for 2 seconds or whatever for posting link. Can't post links in chat. Listen, don't yuck someone's yum. It's all good. Hey! It's an auto timeout, Shy. The mods didn't do that to you. It's a bot. The mod. The bot. The mod. The auto mod did it to you, Shy-Town. The auto mod doesn't know what was talked about. It's a bot. So anyone who posts a link in chat, the auto mod will time them out for... How long is the timeout? 2 seconds or something like that? I don't know. It's not long, no. It's not long. Alright. Oh, Mr. Cairo, okay. Oh, man. But you know what? Okay. Hi, Oscar. Nice try, Con. Nice try. Did you redeem it? And I missed it, maybe? Oh my god, you did! I didn't even see it. Con, thank you for that. I didn't realize. Oh, that's why you were saying, oh, it was a good workout to do the pumpkin smash. And it was! Thank you for reminding me, Con. I didn't even notice. Alright, here we go. Yeah, Shy, it's just an auto timeout for posting links. You usually can't post links in people's chat. It wasn't intentional, like, you weren't targeted. Alright, Con, well... Listen, I gotta drop and give you 50. 50? Oh god, no. I gotta drop and give you 5. Who am I kidding? I can't drop and give you 50. Gotta drop and give you 5. Hi, Oscar. Long time no see. How are you? Welcome in, 9 Scar. I'm doing great. Alright. You just missed it. No. You just missed it. I just smashed 6 pumpkins. We're like the smashing pumpkins over here. Alright. I'm trying to figure out where to position myself. So that I don't slip on the bags. Let's see what I can do. All right, guys. All in a good day's work. The pants are so shiny. So shiny. Thank you, Con, for redeeming 5 push-ups. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. I did not expect such a great workout tonight, so thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Okay, let's do this. Let's do a little bit of this. Oh, hold on. Okay. Thank you for that hype train, guys. Much appreciated. Thanks for hanging out for the 2nd annual Pumpkin Smash. And thank you for playing some songs. If you requested any free songs tonight, thank you. It was a very eclectic stream. Very eclectic stream indeed. So, I liked the song selections tonight. They were great. So, thank you, everyone. Good night, One Prong and Pooh. Good night, Saturn. Thank you for all the love tonight, Saturn. Good night, Retro and Shy. Good night, Ash and Con. Thank you, Sir. Con. Pooh says I should call you Sir. Thank you, Sir. My good sir, I tip my hat to you, Con. Thank you, thank you. Good night, Mr. Cairo and Bangles. Thanks for the follow. Good night, Pooh. Did I say good night to Pooh? Good night, Oscar and Game Slicer, and good night, Metal Mark, and who else do we have? Did I say good night to Becca? Good night, Becca. And good night, Hawker and One Prong, Retro and Saturn, all the mods. Good night, Poetry. And Prince of Tonga, good night, Prince. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Good night, Jetlyn. Thanks for hanging out as well. Good night, Mark. And Coach Kurt, I missed you there. Good night, Coach Kurt. If you're still here, thanks for popping by. Also, thank you to Admiral Gibbs for the raid tonight. Good night, Big Tom. All right, guys, we're off to see the wizard. I will be live on Twitch again on Thursday. I'll be in Discord playing games with the homies tomorrow. Love you all. Bye.